There are over 4,000 species of snake in the world. Most of them are completely harmless, but some of them can kill you in ways you cannot even imagine. Today, we are ranking every snake bite, from the weakest to the absolute worst. From a bite that melts your insides to a venom that shuts your brain off forever. Let's get into it. Starting at the very bottom, F tier. These are tiny worm-like fossorial snakes found all over the world. Rainforests, deserts, even your backyard. And the reason they are in F tier? Their mouths are literally too small to bite a human being. They cannot even bite the skin between your fingers. Completely harmless. Zero threat. Moving into D tier, but small, non-venomous colubrids. Over 2,000 snake species fall into this family. Most snakes you will ever see in your life are colubrids. Their bite feels like almost nothing, maybe a tiny scratch, maybe a small pinch. No venom, no real danger. These snakes are honestly more useful as pest control than anything else. C tier brings us to larger non-venomous snakes and small constrictors. Rat snakes, racers, small boas. These guys are bigger, faster, and they hunt larger prey. Their bite can actually break your skin. Those teeth can leave a real gash if they get you in the right spot. No venom, but nothing to laugh at either. They are not looking for trouble though. Bites almost always happen when you mess with them. B tier is where venom enters the picture. Mildly venomous colubrids, hognose snakes, garter snakes, Asian vine snakes. These guys are rear-fanged, meaning they have to really chew on you for venom to even enter the wound. And the effects on humans? Some local swelling, maybe some itching, maybe mild tingling. Uncomfortable but not dangerous. Not something that is going to ruin your week. Now we are entering A tier. This is where bites become medically significant, meaning a bite is now a medical emergency. Starting with small vipers, pygmy rattlesnakes, and European adders. Painful bites, localized swelling, possible tissue damage. But deaths are extremely rare. In Europe, nearly 8,000 bites happen every single year. And deaths occur only once every 5 years or so. Dangerous, but survivable. Moving up, the moccasins. Copperheads, cottonmouths, cantils. Copperheads cause the most snake bites in the entire United States. Deaths are rare, but the cottonmouth and cantil are more serious. 1 in 6 cantil bites has reportedly required amputation. Even with anti-venom, you will probably survive. But you might not walk away in one piece. Now we enter S tier. Without treatment, you will probably die. Rattlesnakes sit in the middle of S tier. Homotoxic venom that essentially destroys your blood from the inside. Massive swelling, intense pain. Amputations are not uncommon with severe bites. Large species like the eastern diamondback carry enormous amounts of venom. Death usually comes from organ failure. The lancehead vipers of Central and South America, specifically the fordolants, are responsible for more human deaths than any other snake in the Western Hemisphere. Within minutes of a bite, you can be bleeding from your gums and mouth. Severe necrosis can cause entire limbs to die. Some Asian species have no anti-venom at all, an absolute force of nature. The saw-scaled viper looks almost cute. Small, blunt nose, big eyes. But it is responsible for more human deaths than almost any other snake on Earth. Its venom is a terrifying mix. Hemotoxins, neurotoxins, cardiotoxins, and cytotoxins all at once. The leading cause of death. Bleeding inside your skull. Tiny snake. Catastrophic bite. Cobras round out the top of S tier. Intelligent, powerful, and armed with a venom that is a brutal mix of neurotoxins, cytotoxins, and myotoxins. Some species can render you unconscious in just 15 minutes, and some do not even need to bite you. Spitting cobras can blind you from a distance, if their venom hits your eyes. Now we enter S+ tier, a tier beyond S tier. Because these bites are not just life-threatening, they are life-altering. Even with treatment, you may never be the same. The kraits are arguably the most dangerous snakes in all of Asia. The bite is completely painless. No tingling, no swelling, nothing. You can be unconscious within minutes, without even knowing venom entered your body. And even with immediate anti-venom treatment, permanent neurological damage is a very real possibility. The crate bite is essentially a stroke. In venom form, the Black Mamba. One of the fastest, one of the longest, one of the most venomous snakes on Earth. Its neurotoxin can leave you unconscious in just 10 minutes. Death can come in under an hour in severe cases. It gives you a warning. Gaping its jet black mouth, spreading its hood. Ignore that warning, and you are in serious trouble. And the #1 worst snakebite in the entire world belongs to the Russell's viper. This snake is responsible for more human deaths than any other reptile on Earth. Within minutes of a bite, you are bleeding from your mouth and gums. The tissue destruction is so severe that death can occur weeks after the bite, even after leaving the hospital. And nearly 1/3 of all bite victims sustain permanent damage to their pituitary gland, the gland that regulates every hormone in your body. Even if you survive, your body may never function the same way again. At the end of the day, none of these snakes want to bite you. Every single one bites in defense. Not aggression, give them space. Respect their habitat, and there is no reason to fear any bite on this list. Until next time, get outside and find your own adventure.